Good morning, guys. Welcome to my channel. Today we are discussing the sessional work of B.Ed Course Code 101, that is Education in Indian Perspective. This course contains 5 sessional work. First is visit to Gurukul, then Madrasa. Third is Madrasa visit, and then visit to Pulse Polio program. The next fourth is visit to slum area, and the last one is visit to Swachh Bharat Abhiyan. First of all, we have discussed the visit to Gurukul. In the Gurukul sessional work, firstly you have to write down the meaning of Gurukul. The word Gurukul is derived from the Sanskrit word, which is the combination of two words, Guru and the Kula. Guru means teachers, and the Kula means Shish, that is the students. In the Gurukulan system, it is the ancient education system, and in this system the students can live nearby the guru's home. ठीक है. Then after that you have to write down the objectives of Gurukula. What is the aim to visit in the Gurukul? The main aim is to see the working programs in the Gurukul, how and also the methodology that is used by the teacher in the Gurukul system. After that you have write down the observations during the visit. What you have to observe during the visit, you have to write down on your session of work. Then after the observation you have to write your experience during the visit, and then suggestions, and also mention the references from where you have to write this session of work. In the madrasa session of work, you have to write down the meaning of the madrasa. Madrasa is also the ancient education system, but it is an Islamic school in which the Islamic students can acquire the knowledge of the Islam, and also the educational system. Then you have to write down the objectives of madrasa. After that you have to write down your experience during the visit and your suggestions if needed, and also mention the references from where you have to write this session of work. The next session of work is visit to Pulse Polio Irrigation Program. First of all, you have to write the meaning of Pulse Polio. Pulse polio is a viral infection which is caused from one person to another person by shaking hands and also in contact with another person. The symptoms, also write down the symptoms of polio and the prevention of polio. How the polio can be prevented, you have to write down on your session of work. And after that you have to write the Pulse Polio program and the history. When was the Pulse Polio program was started, and also the objectives of Pulse Polio Irrigation Program. Why the Pulse Polio Irrigation Program was started, you have to know about that. And after that you have to write down the steps that involved during the irrigation program, and also the role of teacher. What should the teacher can do in the Pulse Polio Irrigation Program, you have to know about that. After the role you have to write the conclusion and also the references. The next sessional work is visit to slum area. In this sessional work you first of all write the what is the slum area. Slum area क्या होता है? Then its objectives of visiting slum area. As my objective is visit to slum area is to convey students the importance of water and uh, ask them to save water. After that, you have to write the observation during the visit and your experience during the visit, and also provided your suggestions if needed, and then your references is must in all the session of work. The last session of work is Swachh Bharat Abhiyan. You have to visit nearby your college for the Swachh Bharat Abhiyan. Firstly, you have to write the introduction of Swachh Bharat Abhiyan, why Swachh Bharat Abhiyan is needed, and from where Swachh Bharat Abhiyan is started. As I think you that all the know, Swachh Bharat Abhiyan was started from Rajghat in New Delhi by the Narendra Modi ji on 20th October 2014. You may write down the in history of the Swachh Bharat Abhiyan. After that, you write down the objectives of the Swachh Bharat Abhiyan and your aim of Swachh Bharat Abhiyan. Then my aim of Swachh Bharat Abhiyan is cleaning the river, that is the Devika river. Then after that, you have to write the conclusion and observations during the visit, and also the references and your suggestions. Thank you for the class. For more videos, you have to like my video, subscribe my channel, comments on my videos, and also share this video as well.